to us the interesting topic, green AI, building energy efficient models for a sustainable future. So, as AI continues its rapid growth, the environmental impact of these powerful models is becoming increasingly significant. And today we have exactly this talk, uh, accent on green AI. So please join me in giving a warm welcome to Ibtissem. I start. Oh, yes, in Germany, yes, this applause. I stopped sharing, so you can share your screen.
Okay, and share screen. Okay.
You are in present mode, so you should share screen. This is opportunity to share your screen.
All right. You are seeing my screen right now.
Yes, perfect.
Perfect. All right. So thanks a lot, guys, for the invitation. And yeah, it was really pleasure joining you during your event Build with AI workshop this season. And yeah, obviously, like Anna just my talk today will be about green AI, building energy efficient models for a sustainable future. And maybe I'll start by introducing myself. So I'm Ibtissem Hattab. I'm from Tunisia, North Africa, and I'm a Google developer expert in GCP. I'm also a Google for Startup Accelerator mentor. Guys, if you are interested in startups among Google and so on, feel free to reach out to me. And I'm a GCP Modern Architecture Champion. I'm an MLOps engineer at an AI leading company in Oman, which is called InfoSpark. And I'm an organizer, just like you, at GDG SUS community here in Coast Tunisia. And I'm a women tech maker ambassador, and Women Tech Makers obviously a community supported by Google just to help girls and women thrive in tech. All right, so I'll start first of all by maybe a small problematic about why we should today talk about let's say sustainable AI, but not let's say forget a little bit about AI models, building AI models, optimizing and so on. So let's say and AI is our brightest hope, but our biggest blind post. We're gonna start by a small example. Imagine everyone, all of you, that a fleet of 500 jumbo jets constantly circulating in the globe and every single day. That's the potential energy equivalent, exactly what we about where we are discussing when we talk about let's say unchecked growth of large scale AI models training. We should take that in consideration. And also AI is revolutionizing industry, solving grand challenge from disease discovery to climate modeling. And let's say, but this brilliant causes a shadow of an enormous, often unacknowledgeable environment footprint. Yeah, and here we say, and maybe the common talk, with more power comes more problems and comes more responsibility, and especially regarding the AI energy paradox. And yeah, here AI regarding just some statistics and some numbers, AI models complexity and thus energy demand is doubling every 4 months, for far outpacing Moore's law. And about let's say Moore's law, just for clarification, it's let's say a law named after Intel co-founder Gordon Moore, and is the observation that the number of transistors and on an integrated circuits, microchips, doubled approximately every 2 years, while the cost of computers is halved. And also, training a single large language model can emit as much carbon as, let's say, five cars over their entire lifetime. And we are building a tool to save the planet, but the tool themselves are becoming part of the problem, and this isn't sustainable. And here we talk about sustainable AI, just for, let's say, it's not just related to energy. Sustainable AI here, let's say, contains, or let's say, globe many aspects like efficiency, ethics, and ecosystems. For example, for energy efficiency, minimizing compute and optimizing algorithm. For hardware life cycles, responsible sourcing, manufacturing, and the disposal for AI hardware. For data responsibility, we have efficient data collection, storage, and processing, minimizing data waste. About algorithms impact, we are designing AI that prompts positive social and environment outcome, not just the task completion. And for holistic approach as well, for from silicon to society. Here just a diagram, just to, let's say, showcase what I just was talking about. It's for here we are building eco hardware, responsible eco. It contains responsible eco data, from green algorithm to impactful application, circular economy, and circular economy again. And now, why it's, let's say, urgent to talk about green AI and sustainable AI? Obviously, for the reason of many climate crisis meets AI explosion. Maybe the first reason is the global climate targeted demand, immediate action across all sectors. Second, maybe the AI adoption is no longer a niche; it's becoming ubiquitous. And the third reason, for investors, customers, pressure for implementing, let's say, ESG, which is environment, social governance, and early adoption of sustainable practices offers competitive advantages and future proofs innovation. Yeah, we have here four pillars of AI, sustainable AI, according to Google Cloud. And we start by pillar number one, which is efficient models and algorithms, sorry. And yeah, here we have the art of learning, let's say, developing and building our AI models, and preparing our, let's say, AI and machine learning infrastructure, starting by model pruning and quantization, which is reducing the model size and computational needs without significant performance loss. Second, by efficient architectures, leveraging breakthroughs like transformers, but also exploring newer and more compact designs. Then third, transfer learning to AutoML. And AutoML is, it's obviously like Google Cloud Service integrated to Vertex AI to help us using pre-training model and automating efficient model discovery on Vertex AI, obviously. And we just remark many Google research, and the team are continuously pushing the boundary for models efficiency. And the second pillar is green infrastructure, the backbones. So here we see the Google commitment about carbon neutral since 2027, aiming to, let's say, reaching the carbon-free energy by 2023. Energy efficient data centers, advanced cooling, intelligent power management, custom design servers, and custom silicon, or TPUs, which is the abbreviation of tensor processing units. It's specifically, let's say, an infrastructure designed by Google for machine learning workloads, offering superior performance per watt. And here let's say we can conclude the renewable energy procurement and investment. Third pillar is intelligent data management. So when we talk about, let's say, data, we can talk from digital landfill to sustainable assets, starting by the reduce, so collect only necessary data and avoid redundancy, sorry, and reuse, optimize data storage and retrieval, leverage federated learning, recycle, meta, sorry, by archive or delete data that are no longer valuable or ethically sounds to keep. And here we can conclude Google Cloud Storage, options for efficiency and lifecycle policies, and thyroid storage. Pillar number four, which is measurement and transparency. And yeah, guys, we cannot really manage anything without measurement. Here we, let's say, we can measure carbon footprint tools. We have many tools on Google Cloud that for let's say, for customers to track the carbon emissions associated with their cloud usage, life cycle assessments, which is abbreviation of LCA for AI, understanding the full environment impact from hardware production to model deployment and inference. And here we are the prompting open standards for AI energy measurement. And yeah, AI, let's say, for sustainability, the other side of the coin. And we have maybe AI, which we can consider it as a solution, a multiplier. We start, let's say, by AI for sustainable planet, beyond reducing its own footprint. And AI is a powerful tool for sustainability, climate modeling, and prediction, enhancing accuracy and speed. Let's resource optimization, like smart grids, precision agriculture, sustainable supply chain, biodiversity conversations, worldwide monitoring and anti-poaching efforts, disaster response, optimizing aids delivery and damage assessments. And second, we have the Google initiative here for AI, building AI for good and putting AI to work for global goals. First, by project, for example, Project Green Light. You can check it, guys. It's about optimizing traffic signals to reduce emissions, and wildlife insights, AI for biodiversity monitoring, flood forecasting using AI to predict and warn communities, and supporting research and non-government NGOs with AI tools and guidance. And yeah, here the path forward and the call to action. We have the ecosystem approach. Let's say here sustainable AI, or building sustainable models, sustainable AI solutions. It's shared responsibility, absolutely. And collaboration here is the key between researchers by developing new efficient algorithms and hardware, and for developers and engineers by adopting, let's say, sustainable coding practices and choosing efficient tools. For businesses, companies, and maybe startups, by prioritizing sustainable AI in strategies, demanding greener solutions. And policy markers, creating supportive frameworks and incentives. And for cloud providers, mainly here, like Google Cloud, is leading by examples, providing tools and transparent infrastructures. Yeah, we have also many challenges. It's not really obvious to implement sustainable AI here nowadays. We are navigating, let's say, some obstacles, like standardization, lack of universal metrics for AI sustainability, awareness, and education needs for greater understanding across the industry, performance with efficiency trade-offs, finding the right balance, and rapid pace of innovation, keeping sustainability practices aligned with new and AI breakthroughs. And yeah, just sorry, guys, Yeah, yeah. Tell me, Anna.
So, okay.
You are hearing me, right?
Yes, right. We can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes. Just let me. Oops. Let me just refresh again my. Ah, okay. Right. We were just talking about the challenge. Okay. And yeah, so here our roles as, let's say, AI developers, builders, designers, and users, and we have, let's say, some practical steps to follow until we reach the sustainable AI. We should be absolutely the change by actionable steps for our AI journey, by educating ourselves and our teams to understand the impact, choose efficient tools and platforms, leverage cloud providers committed and sustainability like Google Cloud, optimize our models. We should not, let's say, overbuild, and employ and implement techniques like pruning, manage data wisely, implement data life cycles and management, measurements and reports by tracking our, let's say, carbon emission footprint, and advocate, so prompt here sustainable practices within our organizations. And yeah, here the future is green and intelligence, and we are all, let's say, willing and involved to build that future. Envision a symbolic future, AI and planet Earth, but let's say a future where AI innovate and accelerate by but does so harmony with our planet, and AI as a net sorry, positive forces, empowering solution to our greatest environment challenge. And here we just consider Google Cloud is committed by being, let's say, our partner in building this sustainable future. And yeah, just guys, to maybe let's say it's a call for action for every one of you to just join the journey is by, for example, you can check, just scan this QR code. It will lead you absolutely to the Google Cloud sustainability official documentations and resources. And you can check maybe this GitHub repo. It's about, let's say, the rules, the best practices about building sustainable AI for your, let's say, building sustainable AI models. And yeah, I hope it's not that too long for you guys. And so happy, let's say, to receive your questions.
So, biggest thanks for your presentation.
Thank you.
Maybe you can, so you can share your contact. If someone have questions, can contact you via LinkedIn, email. If anyone have questions, so we can upload. So, biggest thanks. This session was recorded. Later, I'll share with you link, and of course, you'll see post on LinkedIn with your amazing talk. So, thank you Ibtissem, one more time. Hope to see you soon in person on our future event. Bye bye.
All right. Thanks a lot, Ellen. Thanks a lot, the team, and hope to see you in another session. Thank you. Bye bye.